A new week and new adventures. Alright, before I continue, we're going to turn off the BGM. And the reason I'm turning off the BGM is because I basically had a YouTube monetization claim pop out, and I'm not really interested in having my content be monetized, even if I'm not really, shall we say, the person who's actually activating the monetization or not. Basically, so there's basically a claim for like the music on my one of my videos I basically made for one of my heroics last week. I figured that I'll just remove the BGM. You've already listened to it for a little bit, so you got a nice little boost of what it's all about. But basically, I'm going to like turn it off, and then there won't be any more ads popping for my videos, hopefully. But anyhow, it's time for a new adventure. So I basically have gone through here with the knight, and I have a lot of knights, but whatever. I'm thinking this time around we'll go with a hunter or a pirate or the Swordmaster. And let's see here. Let's go with Swordmaster A. And we'll make it male. Alright, so this Swordmaster. Let's just turn it all off. The Swordmaster starts with 110 life. It finishes a little bit less than the knight. And it basically has no charm. It has, I guess, 2 strength there, 2 agility. It starts with a short sword and traveler's clothes. So basically the Swordmaster is like a more challenging class than the knight. Actually, let's just go up here quickly. So apparently the Swordmaster has a little bit more weight, and it has a little bit more stamina, and has more strength and agility. So basically, it's like a duelist, I would say. Basically good for going out and like just eradicating like a single foe and such. All right, so let's jump in here. So what I'm thinking about doing for this time around. And yeah, I have lots of perks on this character. I have 5 perks for some reason. I guess that's because, I basically unlocked extra perks, so I now have more perks. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing here, I'm thinking we're going to go in here and I'll possibly boost up Master of Unlocking twice, maybe. And the reason for doing this is because it'll basically make it a little easier to open chests. And on top of that, we'll basically boost up strength. So I can carry a little bit more and, do a little more damage and have more stamina to attack with. We'll call this, Dave Swiper, because why not? And let's jump in. Now, I basically gone through that, LZFA 403, blah, 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 gone in there, done what I want. I'm thinking that I might create a new dimension this time around. So, create a new round world. We'll do another walk in the park, because, it's a new character. Advice from a beautiful fortune teller, Earth and dimension, blah, blah. Even if you meet your demise in this adventure, you should be able to carry something over to your next hero. Maybe a class, a perk, blah, blah. So we've already read that advice. And Dave Swiper, I thank you for coming in our time of need. I am king of this land, Victor. Well, it looks like we're going to get the full text this time around. As you're already aware, the world is being consumed by an unknown darkness. It has already made its way to the gates of my castle. Please, I beg of you, find a way to defeat the Demon Lord and bring peace to the world. It isn't much, but I've prepared some items to help you in your journey. The potted herb is a mystical item, which grows a healing herb once every 12 hours. Clear it with care. I know it will be a tough journey, but we leave the destruction of Demon Lord up to you, Dave Swiper. I will be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Now is the time to depart. I pray for success. So that's the usual, like, as you start the game, that's what it gives you, and then, like, after that, you basically start saying, like, so you jump in, and for some reason, you basically appear after bodies and destroy and such. But whatever. Let's get my stuff. I'll talk to people. So you can open treasure chests and boxes using lockpicking skill. If you don't have lockpicking skill, you can brute force. I'm Judge Charisma. Looks like you have charisma. It's stuck at level 0. I don't think anyone's going to join you with you at this point. You might get some no names, I guess. Alright, so Fleetfoot, Social C. We are already on the brink of destruction. Head to the right. The Battle of Demon Lord will be a drawn out fight, but even if pinprick draws plugs, keep at it, and Demon Lord will succumb. We will stay here and share a fate of the castle. And then, of course, there's this guy. Swordmasters are skilled at cutting down enemies one at a time with their high attack power. If you concentrate on weak enemies, you can clear through a waste of them effortlessly. It's basically good at chopping up weak enemies. Sensible lady, she basically telling me about all the stuff that's going to happen in the future. So small town, big town, small town, mini map updated. And of course there's the Dimensional Vault. I'm not going to use the Dimensional Vault for his character. We're going to try and clear it without doing so. And we'll see how well I do. Gah! Soldier G died. And before we go anywhere, I'll speak to Iris. Yay, nice to meet you. My name is Iris. I'm an artificial fairy created by King Victor. Let's ask the ruin terrain. The primary feature of the ruin terrain is obviously a large number of dungeons. Another thing is the fact that you will find vials of medicine on the ground. Equipment and scrolls are also common in this terrain. As far as enemies, we will run into undead demons and maybe some weirdos too. Watch out for enemies using projectiles. So a little bit of information there. It's basically there's going to be a good chance to find dungeons all over the place. Like right here. Oh, right. So you have to be very careful with this guy because he has like no, defense like the knight. I'm going to try and outrun these guys. Oh, that's bad. And there we go. So tough enemy unleashes a big stone on you. You try to defend, blah blah. So that didn't go too well. Your device pretty clicky this time, but don't worry, it happens to everyone. Well, not to me, but you know what I mean. Alright, we'll settle down for the advice time. Blah blah, didn't use awakening. If you're trapped behind a wall, blah blah. So that's probably my worst showing case ever. Alright, let's just restart that. So yeah, you want to be very careful with the Swordmaster because you don't have the defense of the knight. So let's just start our adventure. I went 18 kilometers before dying. Let's try and do a little bit better than that. Inside a certain forest, the healer Dosi sits with a herb in her hands. I am so hungry, can't hurt to nibble a bit of his leaf right. As your hero's energy drops, the standard regeneration also slows. Before your energy hits 0%, it's best to eat a meal in the village, eat fruits you have found, or even take out lunches that you bought to replenish it. And as a result, last resort, herbs found in the field can also restore your energy by 5 to 10%. Alright, let's see if I do a little bit better this time. Talk to you. We'll avoid that dungeon down there because I'm not really strong enough to go, I guess, defeat stuff there. See, I have to focus on weak enemies first before I can, like, do anything. Which means I'm probably not the best class for this area. Look at this vial. A teleport pill, apparently. Not bad. Let's go around this way. Oh, we got feral dogs here. So these guys are fairly weak to fight. A nice thing about the Swordmaster is that he hits, very, very fast when he levels up. So you'll see me getting lots of extra hits usually as I level up. Like that. Alright, we'll kill that. And we're gonna go lockpicking. A shield repair kit, that could be useful. Almost went a little bit too close to the edge there, but whatever. I'm good. A golem. Ow. Well, a golem unleashes a normal attack on you. You try to defend as you normally would, but multiple wounds have taken your toll. Your dodges are slow and sloppy. Enemy's attack zooms in on your body and connects, sending you to the ground. You are getting up for that one. As your constantly starts to flee, you look at one last golem, which ends in hunger, blah blah. Well, that was unfortunate. There's lots of strong enemies in the ruins, apparently. Looks like you got taken down by a pretty strong enemy. It's best to run away from hopeless battles. Wouldn't be easier to escape with enemies if you raise your agility before starting the game. So agility lets you run away from stuff. You also buy instant shots, blah blah. Hey, I got 2 points that time. Alright, let's try this one more time without dying horribly. So start a new adventure. And we'll... Hey, look at that, I made a little bit of fire this time. The adventure will end as lectures to fellow traveler. Let me give you some tips for playing with party members. If you have party members, any attacks from the front will still damage only you. Attacks from the side will sometimes damage your party members instead. However, any attacks from the rear will always damage your party members. What is my point, you ask? Well, to put it simply, if you're in trouble, use your party members as shields. If you really are the only person who can save the world, then it's crucial that you survive no matter what. That is the duty of one who aspires to save all existence. It is a heavy burden. So basically, you can use party members as shields. That's good to know. Get that. Talk to you. Alright, let's explore around. Well, we'll find a teleport pill again. Yeah, all those strong monsters in there I don't want to fight. Well, there's a sword this time. A staff. Pick that up. Kill him. Get the area map. That's probably going to be useful. Pick that up. Go for the wall. Level up. Alright, there we go. So we got rid of those guys, got some silver. I'll avoid that golem this time around because, you know, that kind of killed me a little bit there. So that's the golem down there I don't want to deal with. Kill that guy. I may have to worry about leveling up soon. Or, I mean, not leveling, but healing up soon. Should probably make sure I use this. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level up. Or not level up, but eat some herbs to heal up a little bit. Look at that, there's a merchant. I'm a renowned merchant. So he's got some analysis there, that could be useful. And he's got some, a pretty jewel. A beautiful white jewel that needs no explanation, extremely weak to fire, so keep away from open flames. Some fruit. I think we'll buy 2 of those because those are always useful. Area maps. Looks like I passed up some armor, but oh well. A sword larger than most people are tall. If you, it has rusted disuse, but if you just treat it with a heavy piece of iron, it will still do damage. That possibly could be useful. Kill that guy. Yes, it's all about basically leveling up on weak enemies. With the Swordmaster, so you can get a little bit stronger and deal with stuff. Okay, another area map. Another level. Scroll swordplay. Be cool if I get a good weapon to make use of. I'm tempted to go for that stuff, but I mean, it's probably not worth it. Could possibly get attacked. Pick those up. Cool. Paw her is fully grown. We're gonna use this. Eat that. Drop this. Use this. So we got a dungeon over there. And a scroll created in ancient times which can improve the weapon's quality. Analysis. Alright, let's see here. What can I probably ditch that I probably don't really want to keep? Let's ditch the clothes, I guess. There's a herb up there. We'll keep it for now, I guess, because I got room for it. Going nighttime again. Looks like I'm coming up to a desert soon. Oh, let's go this way. An ancient bat. It's a dead ancient bat. Ooh, got a big crystal of the ancients for later, for selling. Eat that. Looks like I passed up a sword. That's fine. Some more dogs over here, perhaps. Yep. Animal meat. Restores 20 life and energy by 20%. That'll be worth it. So there's some clothes, but can't really do anything about them. Failed to open the iron chest, but should be close to opening. There we go. Pick that up. Kill that guy for a little bit of experience. I'll use that so I can get myself a healing herb. So we're in a desert. Oh, you remember me. Can't believe you ignored me for 3 days. I'm supposed to help you in your journey, so any questions for me? So the desert terrain. You all know about deserts? Well, the biggest difference is the fact that they're constantly doing stamina, movement, harpies, so all that stuff. Okay, so harpies are under attack or something. Cool. Pick that up. Alright, so I have to probably throw this, I think, is how it works. So, let's face this way. Let's see how this works. So, if I take this and throw. So that's how it works. Oh! So harpies hurt. Stay away from harpies. I may have to use a vial of healing soon. Scroll of Armoring. It's worth keeping because, you know, it might be useful. Let's see here. Ooh, lots of hits there. Some leather armor. I'm gonna want that. I'm tempted to ditch the rusty bastard sword. Or maybe just equip it. Let's see here. I really don't want to ditch anything. Kill that guy. Yes, I wish I had so much more strength. Let's read this and see what I got. So I basically have a Staff of Prayers that's possibly going to be able to be sold for a lot. A Rusty Sword, so basically it's covered with rust. It's probably nothing great. Angry, so attacks are fueled by anger. That's possibly a good thing to sell. This is definitely probably good for selling. Leather vest is probably good for wearing. Compared to most robust armors, it may be a bit lacking, but still has average defensive stats, more than enough to fend off bats and feral dogs. And I got all this stuff. Kill that. Chip jewel. Once I get to the first town, I think I'll save and I'll cut the recording there. Whoa! Let's take that experience right there. But damn, look at all those attacks I can make this, this guy do. So that's one of the things with the Swordmaster. I think it gets a lot stronger as it progresses. Let's drop this. And we're gonna drop this too. Equip. And equip. So yes, I'm going to equip the good stuff. Do a lot more damage now. Of course, this thing has no durability, which is kind of a nuisance, but oh well. It'll still do its job. Not going to use the prod herb because I don't have space for it at the moment. Hey, 100 kilometers. Hey, there's a town! Kill that before there's a chance to do anything. Wish I used the bastard sword sooner. It's a really strong weapon, apparently. Boom. Boom. A save crystal. Alright, I want that because it's possibly worth, using. I'll use this. Now let's get to the town over here. Yeah, that's the nice way of getting it in, right? Guard. Sailor dude. Let's sell some stuff to this guy. So I'll sell him. Alright, so that's definitely not worth a whole lot because, it's just crap. But It's almost dead anyway, so it's probably worth selling. Sell this. Sell that, and that's definitely worth saving it for use later. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. There we go. We got space again, and we got a nice little bit of gold to make use of. I'll take the tasty lunch box with me. And I use that now. There's a herb down here. I'll go get to it. Yeah, I can't get to that in time. Some silver. I'm using my bare fist, aren't I? That's not opportune. Scroll of analysis. Very good, very good. Nice, seismic slash. Lance 2. Perverted Red Riding Hood. Medicine, do you need any medicine? Alright, I don't need medicine, but let's see here. We got acid, to solve from continually damage over time. It does 10 damage each turn for a total of 3 turns. So you can do a lot of damage with that, obviously, for a long time. Traveler. Well, then I guess I'll tell you about upcoming towns. There's no merchant, so let's have a look around here. We got training bracelet. So equipping this bracelet will lower your overall troops, but will increase the amount of experience received exponentially. Created by force, you're a little too focused on becoming stronger. That could be useful, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Might want to get the heavy armor though, or a shield. Let's get this stuff. I'll talk to you. Get a meal. Talk to weapon dealer. Well, let's see here. We got a crescent axe in here. A heavy crescent-shaped axe with a long grip. Actually increased by 50%, but has very high damage. Oh, reduced by 50% by very high damage. Also 20% chance at a critical hit. Let's just sell this stuff I don't need. Don't want to end this just yet. I'm tempted to buy this just to see if I get anything good. So let's see here. What's my analysis save got on me? So I've got an extravagant traveler's clothes apparently. So these are needlessly fancy, and it increases their value apparently by 5%. I got a dirty slender spear. Dirty, it looks old and worn, so less value. Power to slay deity. Critical chance plus 35%. So cool, god slaying a spear, but kind of crappy. And then there's this thing, a heavy thing, blah blah. So I can put that on. Now can I put on a shield with this? Hey look at that, I can put on the shield and the axe. So there we go, all that stuff. I can put that on too. So there we go. I got a nice weapon. I got, chainmail, which is a decent amount of armor for now. Nice little shield. Get all that stuff out of the way. Hopefully this axe does crazy damage and it's worth the buy. And just to make sure it's going to be worth it, we're going to read this. Equality. So higher quality materials, attack power is increased, and durability attrition is negative 20%. Oh, I'm going to like that. Armoring. And that will make me have heavy and strong. So more armor and less agility, but oh well. And let's see here. I've got nothing else I really want to get rid of. I also have to remember I've got Berserk here, so I can focus my, my power in order to gain 2% attack power and heal free life for 3 turns. After effect runs out, your max life and stamina will be reduced by 1/3, and movement speed will be reduced. So, that could be very useful to make use of an emergency situation. So that's done. I'll save the game here, and then we'll continue on the next time. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a little bit farther than I have, the previous 2 runs of this episode. So we'll call this, let's see here, we're going to call this, Swordmaster Go, with a crescent axe, a chainmail, and a lower shield. Alright, well, see you guys next time.